Well, it has been a busy fortnight for the Toledo Walleye, and Matt Melzak knows all about that as the voice of the fish as the Walleye. What a streak they're on right now.
Yeah, they are hot right now. And you know what? My voice has made it through, Mark, which is a heck of a thing. But yeah, 7 games since the Christmas holiday. Toledo's 6-0-1. They've played phenomenal hockey. They have 2 more games left on this big stretch right out of the break that was 9 games in 18 days that they'll finish up this coming Friday. So it's been a grind for them. They've already played 7 of those games. They've won 6 of them, and you think about it, they were maybe 1 good play away from making it 7-0 in that stretch. Just they had the 2 goals late to tie Cincinnati and still lost in overtime. But other than that, they're missing 1 point out of that 14. That's impressive.
What's also been impressive has been the goaltending of late. Back-to-back shutouts. Carter Geilander, your ECHL goalie of the week. And we found out on Sunday that Jan Bednar, not at 100%, still a really good goalie, as he had the shutout when he wasn't completely healthy.
Yeah, I mean, was feeling a little under weather during the week, so they went with Carter Geilander Friday and Saturday, and of course he posted a shutout on Saturday to finish off his week as he got better over the course of the week. Pretty impressive. Ends up winning goalie of the week honors, which well deserved for that young man. He played excellent this week. And then, yes, Jan Bednar comes right in. Now, Kalamazoo didn't test him a ton during that game, but they had some great opportunities. You can really go back to the start of the third period. It was 1-0, remember, and he made 2 unbelievable stops right away to open that period. The second one led right directly into the goal that made it 2-0. He got an assist on it.
Yes, he did.
And you know what? All of a sudden after that, once they made it 2-0, you could feel Toledo was just locking it down. They didn't allow anything to really Kalamazoo the rest of the way, and Jan Bednar did the job. He made some other good stops, but Toledo played very well in front of him, just like they did the night before for Carter Geilander. And then if you're going to do that, those 2 guys are so good. They're going to keep you, they're going to put a lot of low numbers on the board.
Walleye, of course, leading the Central Division. They've got the most points in all of the ECHL. In the last couple of years, it's been this period of time. It's been January, February, when the Walleye have gotten really hot. It looks like January and February have come early this season.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say that for sure, but there's been some good records hitting into this time as well. But yeah, you're right. It seems like we go into the quote-unquote dog days of the hockey season when you're starting to hit that halfway point, and you're still got a lot of games to go before you're in the playoffs. But it just seems like that's when Toledo starts to hit a stride. And the last year, you can go last year with the way Pat Mickish set it up and how he wanted to see this team develop over the course of the year. And it's almost the same plan this year. They maybe gave up a few more goals than they liked earlier in the year. Now they start to dial it in a little bit more, and you start hitting this time of the year. It's when the cream starts to rise to the top, and Toledo's at that spot.
Schedule slows down a little bit for the Walleye this week, a home and home with Bloomington.
Yeah, home and home with Bloomington, a team that Toledo's already seen a good amount this year. Wednesday night in Illinois, then they'll come home. Bloomington will follow them and be here for the Friday night game. But yeah, it's a couple of games against a team that can be very physical and some challenging. The last game the 2 played was a 2-1 game that Toledo won in Bloomington. So expect some tight checking this week. Bloomington playing a little bit better. They took a couple from Kalamazoo this past weekend, so they're starting to play a little bit better. We'll see what they have this week.
Yeah, Bison with the stovepipe hat in their logo, so a tip of the hat to Matt Melzak for all of his hard work this past couple of weeks.
Appreciate it, Mark.